Morning, folks. Well, our deer season is over with. I guess I don't need to tell you all this. So now I can get back to a little testing. And today, what I wanted to test with, and a good friend over, well, a gentleman I know really well, great young guy, Alan, I want to say his last name is Ecle. I don't want to butcher his name. But he's over from Guam, guys. And a powder that we all been seeing quite a bit of is Hodgdon HS6 shotgun pistol powder. I tried some out last year, and I didn't get the greatest results with it, but I didn't really fool with it much. I might have fired 10 shots with it to see what I could do. So Alan here sent me a list of some of his loads. And after all morning drinking coffee, going back and checking, his powder charges for HS6 on the Hodgdon website for payload weight, he's spot on the money. So what I wanted to do today was try some of his loads out. I'm gonna load a few up and see if I get better results with his loads than what I was getting. What I've got here so far, what I've seen, most of his loads he's shooting what I've downloaded anyway is number one buck and 30 cal number one buck and 31 cal single log. And I love 31 cal single log. I'll have my wife load some more of this stuff. It looks like he likes the MG42 wad, which I got some of them right there. He likes the MG42 wad or the Winchester AA with the pedals cut off as a stack load. He does it two different ways by the looks of it. But all right, let's try his number one buck, 30 caliber. He's using 30 grains of HS6. Winchester 209 primers, which, Alan, I'm going to skip around some of your stuff. I don't feel like pulling Remington holes out and repriming Winchesters. I got plenty of Winchesters. I just figured I'd try them out in these Fiochi with the standard 616 primers. He used the number 47 buffer, which I think I'm out of 47. I've got original Ballistic Products buffer and Precision Reloader spherical buffer, which I don't want to use that for his loads. I used the original. All right, let's start with his 18 pellet 30 cal load. He's using Ballistic Products nickel plated buckshot. I don't have nickel plated, but I do have 30 cal, true 30 cal number ones I cast on my own. We'll use them. And the MG42 1/8 inch felt wad, or you don't have to use none. We're not going to use none. 30 grains of HS6. Alright, that load is fairly simple. Sounds straightforward. I always, guys, cut off about an 1/8 inch off my 3-inch holes, because I get more of a factory length when I do so. You're just snipping them off, just a little bit. Now after I load these, it's going to be a few hours before I can go shoot these, because, buddy, it is 17 degrees outside this morning. It is some kind of cold. Alright, I don't have no dispensers or nothing set up, so we're just going to do each one of these by hand. 30 grains even. Oh, boy, that stuff's heavy and fast. Wow, that's some heavy powder right there. me close. 29.7. 29.8. 30 grains. 30 grains even, guys, of HS6. To me, guys, this stuff looks just like long shot. Matter of fact, the powder charge is real close, ain't it? 30 grains of HS6 MG 42 wad. Set down on top our charge. 18 pellets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Right up top of that, just one stack over that wad, guys. I can see now why he's using the 1/8" felt wad. He's raising the stack up just a hair. But we can get away without doing that. Just depends on what you like. $18 pellets, 30 cal, in an MG 42 wad. I'm going to get a pen and mark these down. I'm going to roll crimp it. I didn't even read to see if he fold crimped or roll crimped. But it does make a good looking round. Very good looking round. Let me write down what I unloaded here, folks. Let me grab me a Sharpie. Hold it tight. Now, my Grisan doesn't like number 1, but I do have a Benelli Nova in there that does. 18 pellets, number 1. 30 grains, HS6, MG42. Original buffer. There's one of them you sent me, Alan. We'll see here short order if it'll warm up any today. Because I'm going to tell you, this HS6 is a lot more available than most things I've seen before. Long shot, been pretty available lately. Man, that powder's heavy. Metallic, like. $30 grains again. We're going to make 2 of them, guys, because can't always base what it does on the first time. 30 grains even of HS6. Another MG 42 wad. What he's talking about, the 1/8", guys, he's dropping a, this is the 1/8" cork 20 gauge wad. You're dropping it right down the bottom of it, folks. All you're doing is raising your stack height. Just 1/8 of an inch is what you're doing. And 18 pellets once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. See, it raised it up 1/8 of an inch. Original buffer again. Make sure you tab it down and get around all your pellets, guys. We'll use a red cardboard ballistic products overshot card. Dab a little oil on it. .18 pellet, 30 cal number one. These are true number ones, guys. Alright, we're going to test them two out. Let me write on this one too what it is. And we'll see, Alan, how your loads work. 18 pellets, number one. MG42. 30 grains, HS6. Original buffer. Alright, folks, we done made two of his number ones. Now let's see what else he's got in here. He's got several loads also for 2 3/4 on here. He also gives you pretty good data, like that load I just loaded. Greatest performing loads, great for both long, mid, and short range shots. Now he did shoot it in Remington hulls, like I said. He had the best results with Remington hulls. So I'm not gonna make you go through all that, but I may get out a couple Remington hulls and load them up with the same data. Matter of fact, I've already videoed it. Let me grab a couple of. Let's see what we got here. We got a Remington 3-inch here. Let me grab a couple Remington 3-inch hulls. Can't believe I don't have any Remingtons laying right here available. But I got plenty of them. Hold on. Well, I do have plenty of them here somewhere. If the chrono don't work again, because I just knocked it over. Oh, shoot, right here behind me, guys. Alright. These are Remington once fired hulls. I'm just going to use a little Lee load off. Deprime it, resize the brass. Alright, he used a standard Winchester primer, which I guess I probably don't have number. I don't have. Well, let me grab some Winchesters. Then he used Winchester, we'll use Winchester again. Winchester 209, guys. We'll grab some of these out and see what we got here. Alright, you see me deprime, resize it. You just drop your primer over here in the next section. Knock your sizing ring off and reprime the hull at the same time. The only problem with the Lee load all is sometimes it won't knock that ring all the way off, guys. So then you give it a quick tap and it'll knock it off for you at that point. I'll make sure I didn't loosen my primer up now. There's a deprimed and resized Remington once fired hull. Uh, 30 grains again, HS6. There it is. Yeah, this stuff reminds me of a lot of long shot. 30 grains, HS6. An MG, 42 watt. Where are you going to use a lead load all to guide that thing on down in there for us? Tamp it down good. This is where you save your holes, guys. You don't have to buy them new holes. 18 pellets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And what do you know, folks? The power went out again. So this video is going to be cut short. We have ice on the trees out here. It's causing some issues. It'll be back on, I'm sure, again. I hope anyway. If not, I got a really good fireplace. Covered the pellets up with Ballistic Products original buffer. I still always put a cardboard 12 gauge overshot card up in there. Put it in here on the 6-point crimp. Crimp it. Final crimp it. There it is, folks. Remington, 3-inch. Power comes back on, we'll come back out here and load some more. Till then, when it warms up, we'll test these loads out of Allen's. This is his #1 buck, 18 pellet with 30 grains of HS6. We'll pattern it and we'll see how his load data shows it performing out here on the target. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll get it to you later on.